Ladies and gentlemen, actually, scratch out the ladies. Men, my brothers, we have a problem here. There has been a guy code violation. I like Lil Fizz to come front and center for the violation of Dirty Mackin. Yes, I said it, my brother. Come on, come here. When it comes to a man's woman, ex-woman, child's mother, that's off limits. You can fantasize about her all you want. You cannot touch her. You cannot talk to her. You cannot look at her. Don't even send her no electronic message. Email, text message. Don't matter. That is off limits. To gain access of something that doesn't belong to you, you will not write a letter, send a text message, email. You will go face to face with this person. Talk to them like a man. Ask permission and wait for it to be granted. Until then, off limits. Well, some will say, well, we don't know if Fizz is really messing around with her. Whether the woman is lying or not, we can tell by a woman's speech and what she says. You don't believe me? Ladies and gentlemen, Apryl Jones.
My relationship with Dreux, he's definitely someone who I always consider just like an angel sent into my life. I've known him for some years, but we've definitely gotten close over the past maybe 2 to 3 years. He has been there through the course of just the shit that I deal with the father of my kids, just helping me in that aspect. I'm a single mom, I have no family in LA, and it's awesome to be able to have a friend who chooses to do what's right, to be there and support his friend, to make sure that I am healthy mentally, and honestly, he's just an angel sent into my life, and I'm just truly, honestly grateful for him. There's no relationship between Omari and I. I would honestly say that. We co-parent, and we can't even do that. It's very difficult. I would honestly say this is probably the worst that it has been in our relationship because we don't really communicate because he won't communicate. So it's hard to, be dealing with the court stuff, not communicating, having children. My son's getting ready to start school. So that's kind of where we are. Me and Dreux's relationship is a friendship. When it pertains to me dealing with the father of my children and how difficult it has been, he's stepped in. He sees the way that Omari doesn't communicate or how when he does communicate, it's very ignorant at times. And, he feels bad for me. Me and him are as close as we are because he's dealing with someone who's almost similar to his children. We have that compatibility, in both dealing with the mother and father of our children. So he steps in just to help me get sleep, or, when he sees that I don't have anyone to help me with the children, he'll be like, look, you gotta go work, you gotta make your money, go ahead and do what you gotta do. That's what a friend would do, Hell, thank God. I think that in reality, when you think about life, because I'm a realist, I have fallen in love with best friends before, and I'm not opposed to feeling like I wouldn't fall in love with him or couldn't, but I think where we are is where we are, and I think when you talk about me and Dreux, it's a very sensitive subject because we both are kind of f***ed up from our relationships. I think me and him are both smart enough to know that if it was something that we decided to do, because we've talked about how we feel about one another, that we would definitely want to be smart in how we maneuver. So therapy and like that before, can't just be hopping up into no relationship. No thanks, no thanks.
Wow. Case in point, Fizz broke all the rules. And some of you guys are saying, well, that still don't mean nothing. If it doesn't mean nothing, Apryl should have never said this next comment.
But I'm not opposed to f***ing him, is that what you mean to say? I mean, I'm not. A bitch needs some and I'd rather give it to a person that's my friend as opposed to someone who's just a guy that I'm knowing. He's deserving of the Let's just be really honest. Dreux is definitely deserving of the If I decide to give it to him one day, I would be proud of that because I have given guys my vagina that don't deserve it. He deserves it. I deserve it, hell.
Well, I know Drake gets pissed off because BTK will not be performing at OVO Fest, at least not the full members. Fizz, you get the L of the day. We don't move like that. She can say y'all the best friends of the world. I am sorry. That is my partner. I don't want to get in between that. You two relationship, whatever it is more important than our friendship. Point blank, period. Now, is Apryl Jones a hoe? I don't know. She got hoe tendencies, in my opinion. But my main focus is on Fizz. This is guy code violation. You Dirty Mackin. You get the L, my brother. Sorry. Other than that, people, I am Christopher J. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.